Good evening. A former Penn State football player is suing Penn State University along with head coach James Franklin and a former teammate.
The suit alleges multiple acts of hazing and harassment by a number of different players, some who are still on the team. We have live coverage on this developing story. First, we're going to go to our Evan Hinckley, who looked through the entire lawsuit. So, Evan, what kind of details did you find out?
Good evening, John, Amanda. The 46-page lawsuit has some serious allegations of hazing, some of it sexual in nature, which they claim was committed not just against one former Penn State football player, but multiple underclassmen. A lawsuit filed Monday by 20-year-old Isaiah Humphreys through the office of Philadelphia lawyer Stephen Marino says beginning in January of 2018, current players Damian Barber, Micah Parsons, Jesse Luketa, and NFL hopeful Yetur Gross-Matos orchestrated a campaign to harass and haze lower-classmen as a form of initiation into Penn State football. Humphreys says the group made threats, including they would, quote, make underclassmen their expletive because this is a prison, and said, quote, I am going to expletive you. Humphreys also claims they would say to underclassmen, quote, I am going to Sandusky you, and quote, this is Jerry. It wasn't just verbal. Humphreys says the underclassmen would wrestle players to the ground, pretend to sexually assault them, and put their genitals on the underclassmen's faces while they were held down. Some of the other sexual conduct is too graphic to broadcast. All of this, the suit claims, happened in the Lash building along with a campus dorm and other places in the county. The suit says coaches observed the harassment in the locker room and that Humphreys reported it to them. The civil complaint goes on to say that Humphreys' father, Leonard, a former PSU and NFL player, reported the hazing directly to James Franklin and other football leadership, but that no substantial action was taken. In May of 2019, PSU's Office of Sexual Misconduct received an anonymous complaint of this harassment and hazing. That office investigated, but Humphreys says the football team concealed the hazing during the investigation. The suit says Penn State submitted its findings to PSU Student Conduct, which determined Barber violated Student Code of Conduct and charged him with assault and hazing. Now, in response to this suit, we reached out to Penn State, who gave us in part the following statement, which reads, quote, Penn State police investigated related allegations and forwarded the results of that investigation to the Office of the Center County District Attorney. The DA reviewed the case and decided that no charges would be pursued. And again, this suit seeks damages unspecified in nature and also a jury trial, again, in this civil suit. Coming up tonight, 6 will have more on what Humphreys says happened to him in terms of actions, alleged actions, after he reported this alleged hazing. But